All right, Libra, here we go. Well, it's the same shit I always get for you here in the pre-shuffle. Doesn't matter what deck I grab. I guess we're going to have a reading here. It might get a little sweet in here. I don't know. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. This is Soulmate Energies Update. It is for November 2022, as the month goes. It is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Every time. Doesn't matter. These are the cards I get. This is like every weekly reading when I say, okay, Libra, what are we going to pull? Here we go. Ace of Cups crossed by the Two of Cups and the Sun and the Six of Cups. Somebody from the past is returning. You make them happy. There's communication coming. Two soulmates coming together. Someone's going to tell you how they feel. Been holding on to an Ace of Cups for quite a while now. That's the surface energy. For you, it's always like this. Every time I fucking pull a reading for you, it's like this. Okay. Okay, fine. Well, you want to stop there? I do. That's it. Thank you for watching. That's your reading. Have a good November. All right. I mean, it might stay that way. It's entirely possible in the month of November because of the spiritual lessons that are digestible, that we're able to process both sides, yours and the runner. It is possible that there is one sign out of the 12, one angle, which is what it is, on this soulmate cycle that is just roses and fucking rainbows. I'm half expecting with that pre-shuffle a unicorn to come hopping across my table. It is what it is. Let's see. Let's shuffle the deck. This first card out is before the cut. It's Why the Fuck Are We Here? I was just about to say it should back up the pre-shuffle, and it does. It's Six Swords. Yeah. Somebody wants to smooth something out. Somebody wants to set the record straight. I believe set the record straight on that Ace of Cups, which is a lot of emotion that they've been holding back for you, right? You make them very happy. I saw that with the Sun. It would make them happy to share that emotion. I get that too. After the cut is the Tower. Again, it's communication. It's a slow energy with the Six of Swords, the third slowest energy in the tarot, followed by a Tower. I'm not clarifying the cut position, so I don't know specifically. I could say they just show up out of nowhere, but I'm going to go with the energy that's been here for most of October, at least the second half. I don't think they have a choice. I think it's something that they feel like they have to do. Just like this squirrel here needs to go find another tree to live in for obvious fucking reasons. Okay? This is a powerful connection you have with this person. All right. So far, the sugar remains. Okay. For the most part, anyway. We'll see what happens when we do the full reading and clarify. But I know every fucking week, every fucking month, I tell you somebody's coming in. There's always a but attached to it on some level, but the energy really does feel like you should already be talking. You should be watching this reading, feeling each other up on the couch based on this energy. I don't know why you're, and if you're not, I don't know why you're not. I don't have an answer for you. The energy around Libra right now is that of feeling each other up on the couch. To you saying, I used to watch this guy, this tarot reader, Steve, I used to watch him. Right? And then just go back to it. It's fucking unreal. The energy is there. I mean, it's here. Let's see. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Libra for November 2022. Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean by that. All right. Overall energy. Again, sticking with a theme here, the Fool. Yeah. What did I just get done telling you? Rewind. Talked about couches and feeling each other up, right? Yeah. You should be. You should be. If they're not next to you while you're watching this reading, something's gone horribly wrong because the energy says they are. Underneath that is the Hangman. It's a semi-color match. There's water here. There's water here. This person here is only tethered by a little twig. This person here, well, looks like a mess of hair or a rope sack or something. The Hangman is crossing, in this case, the Fool. Somewhere where you should be together, somewhere in between. Again, somebody's out of the Hangman. They know exactly what they want. The spiritual lessons are coming up here in November. If you're not feeling each other up by the end of November on a fucking couch, I would be surprised and not surprised at the same time, because the energy's been on top of you for a while from this person. I don't know why they haven't reached out yet if they haven't. It does not make sense. And I'm way deeper than surface energy right now. Reading's on the flip. Let's see where we go. Overall energy is a fool. Someone taking a leap of faith, jumping in the water of the emotional waters, if you will, into the new. Okay. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person's behaving in the 3D. Roles can be reversed, but I am pulling on the incoming energy, which is generally the runner. Right here's the soul, their soul. Right here's the hidden message from the universe. I'll tell you what she says. It's red with the energy of the connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards over the top. All right. That's it. At the end. Okay. Energy around the connection. Oh, God. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, I got that. Why did I say that before I pulled the card? I'm not looking at the cards. I read the energy first. Then I pull the card. Any fuckwit can pull cards and then tell you what they mean. I'm a different kind of fuckwit. I had the Heinz ketchup. I used to have this commercial where they use the song Anticipation. Right? Anticipation. Right? That song. And it was how slow and how thick their ketchup was. And it used to come out. It was either Heinz or Hunt's. I don't remember. One of the H's. Big H's in ketchup. That's what it is. It's a fucking ketchup commercial. It's the 7 of Pentacles is the energy around it. It should have happened a long time ago. Why is this plant taking so long to grow is what he's thinking. I know you expected me to say divine timing, or they're taking stock, or seeds that they planted or that were planted are starting to grow. No, this son of a bitch is wondering why it's taking so long. He's going, yeah, they should be here. I should already be picking fruit off this. Even the universe is saying that. I don't get it. Where the fuck is this person? The energy is so there. Their energy, what I'm trying to tell you is their energy is already with you. You may not physically be feeling them up on the couch right now, but in the 5D you are. You're getting banged whether you realize it or not right now. You know, you got it. It's like Ghost, right? It's like that. Okay. How are they behaving in the 3D? Maybe we'll get some answers here. Yeah. King of Wands, stubborn. They're behaving stubborn in the 3D. That's all I got. That's the energy that comes off it. That's what I give you. Okay. That should have happened by now. Somebody's being stubborn about something. I suspect there's something I know there's something that they want to say, something very specific. I know that. But, okay, stubborn. Soul. Bookending the 7 of Pentacles. The catch-up commercial. The Magician. Yeah, it's unreal. The whole top row, look at the yellow. Yellow, yellow. It's all yellow. It's forward movement. They're already on top of you. They're already there. Just like when you're driving, the yellow light means hit the fucking gas. Go. It's about to turn red. What, you slowing down? No, I'm just kidding. That's not what it means. Make sure you know I'm kidding. But it's what it means for me. But you do what you want. Either way, the Magician is in the soul. It's a transformation energy. It's a card of action. I said about this card, even the universe is like, what's taking so long? Their own soul is like, what's taking so long? Their soul is already on top of you. The trick has already happened. All right? It's already the lead into gold, it's here. The alchemy, the transformation, it's here. In the middle is stubborn. And I don't know why. And we'll find out when we clarify. I'm sorry about the rye. Right here, message from the universe, red with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the universe. It's giving you its picture. I know I call it a fickle old gal, and you think that's a dude, but it's not. Okay? It's the universe. It's the fickle old gal right there. Ignore the mustache. That said, why is this taking so long? 5 swords. Somebody here is allowing stubbornness, whatever this is, ego, pride, it could be all of that, I don't know, to stand in the way. The soul is already on, you guys are already together, okay? It's already there. It's already happened in the 5D. The energy is there. They're with you. You're walking around with them. Their energy is around you. It's inside you. It's all over the place. It's right there. You reach for something, they reach for something, energetically speaking. In the 3D, though, hell if you'd know. Potential final outcome. Red with stubborn. Star. More proof of what I'm saying. The energy is there. The potential outcome is it's up to this person. It's up to this person in the 3D. The energy, the universe has done all it can. This is a picture of the universe right now. What the fuck? I did everything. I'm the fucking universe. They're together. What the fuck? Yeah. Your whole reading, I took right from the pre-shuffle. I shouldn't, the whole pre-shuffle told me, the energy that's here tells me I shouldn't even be doing this reading. I shouldn't have to. Because you're already together. There's no Libras watching. And the star backs that up. So, energetically, the universe has done its job in your connection. It's up to this person. This is the most important card on the table. It is the center of my reading on the table. Okay. All right. Okay. The Fool is here. Crossed by the hanged fucking man. Right? It's still there? Yep. Crossed by the hanged man, the Fool. It's in the 3D, it's not happening. In the 5D, it is happening. Yeah, but we've got fucking 7 of Pentacles. Why is it here? Let's go. We're going to clarify with the witches. I'm not going to clarify with the animal deck or anything like that. I'm going straight in for the witches. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Maybe the witches can shed some light on this. It is Halloween coming up pretty soon. The witches should be all powerful, right? Let's go. 7 of Pentacles. I'm going to a witch's Halloween party this year. Very excited. I always love that. All right. 7 of Pentacles. And yep, I'm going dressed as the warlock on the hill. 7 of Pentacles. Why is it here? Again, I shouldn't even be here. Why am I wasting my time? It's temperance. It's there. The environmental energy is what is taking. So it's there. It's done. You should already be picking fruit off of that. What is going on? I don't know. We'll get to you. What's on top? Ace of Pentacles. Grandma's here. It took a long time, but Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour, the slowest fucking energy in the tarot. It's there. It's just shining right at me. It should be happening. The energy of the connection. The connection's lit. The engine's running. It's the plant's growing. Doesn't make any. This whole reading doesn't make. This person does not make any sense. I'm getting there. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? 3 swords. Yeah. Again, what did I just say? It's here, but nothing's happening. That's all that's saying. It's here, but nothing's happening. What the fuck's... This is the universe. There's its picture. What the fuck's going on? I don't understand. I should not be pulling this reading. I'm here. The energy is here. It's on top of you. The wish is there. There's the star. You can see it. Boom. It's all lit up. This is sometimes delayed. It depends on the context of the reading. But I'm telling you, their energy is on top of you. You should already be talking. They should be there. You should be making them breakfast right now. Except for this energy. King of Wands, they're behaving in the 3D. This is the only thing jamming us up. The whole rest of the reading says you guys are together. And this card is red with these. It's the universe fucking confused. What the fuck? Okay. King of Wands. Why is it here? That's my theme song. King of Wands, tell me about it. Okay. Jesus. It goes from bad to worse. The High Priestess crossing the King of Wands. 2 great tastes that don't taste great together. Okay? I mean, well, maybe. In some way they could date. You know, she likes to keep secrets and he don't like to talk too deep about anything. So, yeah. He won't ask too many questions. He doesn't want too many questions asked. And she holds her cards close to the vest. Everybody's they're pushing it down. They're pushing the Three of Swords down. They're being stubborn. It is a stubborn energy. They're keeping their cards close to the vest. Why? They can feel that the energy is there. This star is red with it. What's on top here? What the fuck's going on? The Lovers. Again, stubborn. It's just stubborn. Someone will not admit something. Someone will not make a decision about you. Will not commit. Any of that is valid in the energy I'm picking up. This is the why. This is our only chance to get the answer of why. We can get what might happen at the final outcome, but why is the Lovers here? Because they're sitting on their hands. This is the Knight of Pentacles. In the Witch's Tarot, it's a stopped. He's stopped at the water. Someone's not sure if they want to open up. Someone's not sure if they want to dive into the emotional waters. That's why, and this card alone explains why the Hanged Man is crossing the Fool. Their overall energy says the same thing. Someone's not sure they want to jump in the emotional waters, so they're stopped. All right? They can feel this connection, but this is more about choice. They haven't made a choice. The universe has already brought you two together. The energy is there. I'm telling you that. And those of you that have been here a while, for someone new who just got here, you don't know who the fuck's giving you a reading, right? You got to go read my blog and dig in and get to know me for a while to figure out that, Steve Love Tarot's the real deal and not some fucking surface read bullshit. But if you've been here a while, you probably trust me at least enough to know I'm not fucking with you. The energy is on top of you. It's there. It is this person. If your person has not reached out, it is because they will not put a hoof in that water. For some reason, they just won't make a choice. It reads as stubborn. Holding cards close to the vest. Well, the High Priestess crossing it. Fine. Magician. Let's talk about the soul. Let's talk about the soul. What is the soul here? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. The Magician's crossed by the Four of Wands. The environmental energy of their soul is you're the bee's knees. These cards bookend these. They're read together. It's what the fuck's going on? It's here. The ace is here. Somebody's doing nothing. Putting three swords in it. Just refusing to step a hoof in the emotional waters. Refusing to take the leap in the emotional waters, yet even though all of the energy is already there. It's not like they have to come along with the energy. The energy is already there. There is no travel necessary. Right? It's like being at someone's house. Being just sitting in their driveway and not going inside. And the person who owns the house is standing at the door looking at you saying, come on in, and they just ignore it and sit there like some stubborn asshole. It's crazy. It is. The Four of Wands here, in the soul, all the soul wants is to go. Let's go, let's go. Happy new beginning. This might be a connection where you guys are married in the 5D and in the 3D it just can't happen because either someone's stuck in something or they're just being a prick. They're just being stubborn and they don't want to open up. I don't know. What's on top? High Priestess came back. High Priestess appears both places, in the 3D and in the soul. Again, they're pushing this back, pushing it down. Why is the High Priestess here? 9 of Cups. It's almost like the soul is screaming at this person, I want to be happy. This is what makes me happy. This is important. And they just push it back. They just will not put a hoof in the water, in the emotional waters, even though the universe has already brought you two together. You're already banging in the 5D. You are their wish fulfilled. This is the potential in my soul reading, right? If I was to do a soul reading, but this is the soul position, so it's a mini one. This would be the soul's potential of your person. The potential is for them to come get you in the 3D. 9 Cups, have a wish fulfilled, eat some fruit with you, right? But they're not. There's this. It's not fear. It's stubbornness against it. Even though the energy is there and they know on the soul level it would make them happy. And their soul has transformed. November is going to transform their soul. So it's going to bring up stuff from the depths. We've had the High Priestess from varying decks in the soul in some position almost every sign reading. I swear to God. It's a whole bunch of them, I know. And it's here for you. It's a lot of stuff coming up from the depths for this person to look at, and it's going to be easy to process in November with the 1111 portal, the energetic new year. Even the universe, so we'll see. The star is your final outcome. This should be communication. This should be you guys finally coming together in the 3D. I don't know. We have to see what falls on top of it. But first we have to talk to the universe, who is like, I don't get it either, Steve. Yeah. Even the little crow here doesn't get it. Right? I call him Raven the Crow. You know, he don't get it. Why is the Five of Swords here? What are you trying to do here, universe? What do you want to tell me? It's separate from the reading. We talk to the universe, but it is read with the energy of the connection here. What do you want to tell me here, universe? Huh? What you got? Unbelievable. Unfucking real. I love tarot. 8 swords. 8 swords of mental jailhouse madness. Just the prison, jailhouse of the mind, fucking all over the thinking too much. The universe itself is in 8 swords over this because of someone's short-sightedness. Because someone here is overthinking you. They probably feel that the energy is, you guys have come together in the 5D, right? They probably feel that. This is someone here who's not real good at expressing how they feel. And they're overthinking it and overthinking it, and short-sighted thinking, thinking maybe it'll go away. Unfortunately, November is going to bring it up, right? Big time. And it's going to result in 3 swords for this person. It's going to result in a lot of pain. They need to put a hoof in the water. Unreal. But as for the universe herself, she even fucked up over this. The energies don't even understand what's happening. Normally when the 5D energy reaches, when it's this together with someone, the people are together. It's how I could read someone in person, for example, without cards. I don't need cards. And tell whether they're with someone or not, right? Whether they're getting banged or not. I don't need to do some physical exam to tell. Usually the energy is there. It remains on. It remains sort of like someone, if you're making out with them, their perfume might get onto your shirt or something, right? That's how most people get caught cheating, right? The wife smells the shirt. Why does this isn't my perfume, right? Like that. The energy sticks. That's what you've got going on with this person. The energy of them is, you're drenched in it. It doesn't make sense. The Sun, it's just fucking unreal. It's the happiest card in the deck. Look at I got the Sun here on top of this. Now on one level of energy is always in layers. Your runner, that's who this is, the King of Wands, the Burger King, gotta have it their way. It finds some kind of relief and happiness in just brushing this off, short-sighted thinking kind of a thing, right? On the other hand, the universe is saying it's a happy energy. It's here. The new beginning is here. It's read with the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, none of this makes sense. It's a valid reading, but it doesn't make sense energetically. Why is the Sun here? 4 of Cups. What did I just say? I just got done saying it doesn't make... 8 of Swords, right? I'm going to remind you of that before I put it down. It doesn't make sense. Happy. Why is the happiest card in the deck here? Because someone is disappointed? Uh-huh. What? Yeah. That's actually their logic. That's actually what's happening. The universe already brought you two together. They're just refusing for some stubborn nature, and an easy way to explain it. Stubbornly refusing to put a hoof in the water. Stubbornly refusing to jump in the waters of emotion here. Right? They're behaving like being disappointed makes them happy. Which net result is you and the universe with a look on your face like that. Right? Or 8 swords of what the fuck? See what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense. I just told you when the Sun was there before I threw this, I said it doesn't make sense. The reading's valid, but it doesn't make sense. And sure enough, that doesn't make sense. Why is the Sun here? Why is the happiest card here? Because they're disappointed. Because they did not accept your cup. And that might be valid in the sense of if your person's an egomaniac, if they're the Burger King, gotta have it their way, entitlement, pride, narcissist, player, what the kids might say, whatever. Sure, they may not want to dive in emotional waters. So they do see it as I'd rather, as this disappointment, dodge that bullet kind of thing. But that's not true, because this disappointment, this not doing anything about this Four of Cups is read with this Three of Swords. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's causing them a lot of pain, but it's also making them happy. But it's causing them pain, but it's making them happy, but it's causing them pain. Weirdest fucking month I've ever pulled on. I've got a few signs like this. Cancer's reading was something similar. With the Istanbul, it's Constantinople. It's Istanbul, it's round and round and round. Somebody being stubborn here, just to put it simply. Your energies are already together. They're already on top of you. You're already on top of them. You're living with this person energetically, swimming around you like a ghost. Why is the star here? What's the final on this? Unbelievable. Very rarely does this happen. Why is the star here? Why is it here? Final. Cross of the star is strength. I gotta see what's under it. Ace of Wands. If someone could pull their head out, the environmental energy is, there's no fear here. You guys are, the energy is there. The new beginning, there it is again. There's another ace. We've got an ace here. These cards are read with these, but they need to make sense with these. Otherwise, the reading doesn't make sense. This reading makes sense. The ace is here, the ace is here. It doesn't matter that the suits don't match. It's here. There's a new beginning here. The energy of this person is with you. There's no fear attached to it. There's no nothing. This is that fearless strength card again that's been coming up lately. Usually strength has a wall of fear around it. If you have to get the strength up to do something, it implies you're afraid to do it. Right now, under the current energy, all fear is gone. So somebody should, in theory, reach out, right? See, under the current energy, the World, the most powerful card I could pull. There's a new cycle trying to happen here. What's on top? This card is read with the Lovers. This card is read with the Knight of Pentacles. We'll see if this Knight goes in the water. First, we got the Seven of Cups. Somebody's not making a decision. I told you. It's just round and round and round. No, I'll do that. No, I won't do that. Nobody's making a decision. Seven of Cups read with the Lovers, and I told you they're not making a choice. They're making a choice so they're just doing nothing. It's that old philosophical principle, if you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. Okay? That's sort of that's the philosophy this energy is functioning under. So what's going to happen? The energy's here. You almost have to come together. I should be telling you this person's going to reach out. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay, that's fear, and it's read with the Knight of Pentacles. The Empress. They can't let you. It's you. It's the Empress. It's the Divine Feminine. Absolutely irresistible, even in this frumpy green dress. Abso-fucking-lutely. Male or female, this is your energy. I asked, why is the Seven of Cups here? Why can't they make a decision? Why haven't they made a choice? Right? The universe already brought these energies together, yet they're dilly-dallying around. Why? Because they're confused as fuck about how they feel. They're confused as fuck about this emotional water here, holding on to this pentacle, whatever that represents to them. But they're confused, and they can't let you go, and they can't come towards you. Again, it's philosophy. If you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. And they're sort of playing the fence. Well, I said it perfectly. The crossing card of the overall energy. They're on the fence. Hangman, right there. It could go either way. They're drawn to you. The Empress is irresistible. It implies they may come towards you. If they don't, this Three of Swords energy grows. And this is a very common theme throughout November. And again, this is a very spiritual month. It's a very heavy month. It's a month where I'm going to get on these videos a lot of thumbs downs from especially new people that find this channel that are expecting the usual shit. Someone's turning around and coming back and they regret it. You know, you'll be shocked. If you're going to fall for clickbait, my channel's probably not for you. You know, it's not. I go a little deeper than that. There's psychology in play here. There's philosophy in play here. It's, you know, you're irresistible. They're just not making a choice in the 3D. They need to make a choice. Let's find out. Let's ask the universe. 3 more cards. 3 more cards from the universe. Let's see. Which way is the wind likely to blow here, universe? Give me 3 cards. What do you? Give me something, some kind of title here too for this video, because I don't know. Go back to the Lightseer deck and let's see. What else you want to tell Libra before we go? I mean, they're definitely attracted to you. They're definitely disappointed that they haven't come towards you, and they're in 3 swords. Your energies are already together. I should not be here doing this reading. Shouldn't have to. But the reason they're not coming towards you is very deep. It has everything to do with ego, pride, someone who's used to living life by the pentacle, someone who's not used to being open, someone who's not used to being emotional. Something to do with emotional waters here. Probably what they have to tell you is very emotional. It's hard for this person to be like that. They just want to, you know, hey, you know, like that. You know, they just want to brush it off, you know. But you're very powerful energy, and they can't let it go, so they keep going around and around. The net result is confusion in the 3D, and that explains this as well, but also confusion to the universe itself in the 5D. It just doesn't make sense. It's like someone who's content to be disappointed, when all they got to do is open up. And they could be very happy. There's no doubt, with the Empress there and the 9 of Cups there. Very happy. Let's do, it'd be a relief at least to say what they need to say, right? No, let's see. Give me 3 cards from the bottom. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. We got a few cards from the pre-shuffle coming back. We got 2 cups, 2 soulmates coming together, or not. In the base energy with the King of Cups, these are red, center, left, right. This is the base energy. These are the movement energies. The King of Cups holds the Ace of Cups, but he's pretty stingy with it, afraid to be vulnerable. 2 soulmates won't come together until somebody gets unafraid to be vulnerable. How do I know that? Because the next card out is the Ace of Swords, the epiphany, right? The realization of the truth. The truth about what? The truth about how they feel. The Ace of Cups. You know, the love that they're holding on to. Until this person, and that backs up the whole reading, because the King of Wands is always afraid to be vulnerable. That's why the kids like to call it a player card. Right? So until the King of Cups, soulmates are come together when this King of Cups realizes that they need to tell you how they feel. There's a fear of vulnerability here. Meanwhile, in the 5D, the energies already come together. So you could take solace in knowing you two are together, banging, probably married, making each other breakfast. In the 5D, I'm speaking metaphorically, of course, but the energies are together. They're with you. They're right there. They're sleeping with you. They're pooing with you. They're eating with you. Not necessarily in that order. The energy's on top of you. I shouldn't even be pulling this reading. It shouldn't be necessary for Libras to watch tarot readings based on this energy. But it is. Why? Because somebody's afraid to be vulnerable. Somebody's playing the fence of, if you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. What do? I can't get them out of my head. I can't, it just ends. The net result is confusion. All they got to do is get over it. November sees an epiphany coming for this person. I know that from the High Priestess here in the Soul, which I told you about, it all coming up. And I know it from the message out from the universe here. So we'll wait and see how it plays out. You might just come, it should be very easy. All they got to do is put a hoof in the water, and we should be just fine. This cup's already leaking. You can see it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck, Libra.